welcome back to another video. If you're new here, my name is Taylor and welcome to my tower. Today's video is very exciting, obviously because we are packing for Disney World. So just a little bit of information about my trip in case you didn't see my trip prep video. I will be flying into Orlando and then going to Clearwater first for I think 2 to 3 days, and then we will be going to Disney World. So I'll be packing for like Clearwater and the beach, and we're also going to a Bucks game, so I will be packing for that. And then I have all of my Disney outfits planned. So on the floor I have all of my outfits planned and organized, ready to go. On the bed I have all of my accessories, toiletries, literally everything I need is already out, so that's going to make this video a lot easier for me to film. And then I have my suitcase, and then up there I have all of my bags ready to go so I can put everything in their pouches as we go today. I hope that this packing video is very informational and helpful and also just entertaining for you guys. So without further ado, let's start packing. So let's start with all of my clothes. So I have them organized by day. So over here on the left, we're starting with my travel day outfit and my PJs, the shoes I'll be wearing on the plane. Then our first day in Clearwater, we are going to be at the beach. So I just have my little beach outfit there, and then this dress I'll be wearing for whenever we go out at night, whatever we decide to do. Then the next day we have our Bucks game, and then the next day is our check-in day. We are staying at Disney's All-Star Sports Resort, so I have a little basketball kind of outfit planned for Brad and I. And then our first park day is going to be Epcot. Then our next day is Magic Kingdom, and as you can tell, I have 5 outfits planned. It's definitely ridiculous. It's the most outfits I've ever had planned for a park. And then Hollywood Studios, what I will be wearing there is stuff that I will already have worn previously. So for the kind of nighttime look for Studios, I'm going to be wearing this Sorcerer Mickey shirt. I know you can't really see, but you guys will see everything over on my Instagram as I post things, so make sure that you are following me over there so you can see all of the fun content that I will get from this trip. And then I'm honestly planning on buying something fun at World of Disney to wear, but just in case I don't, I'm probably just gonna wear the same outfit that I'm wearing here. That is Hollywood Studios. That's why there's not like a blocked out section for that. And then our last day is Animal Kingdom, and I have my typical 2 outfits. So they are both dinosaur looks, because if you didn't know, dinosaur is my favorite ride, and this will most likely be the last time I will get to experience it. And then those are the 3 pairs of shoes that I will be bringing, so I'll be wearing my Crocs on the plane. And then these are my Hoka Bondi SRs. I wear these literally every single park day. They are the most comfortable shoe I've ever worn in my whole life, so they are my absolute staple. They come with me every trip, everywhere really. And then I have my Katy Perry shoes. If you know, you know. These are just my Mickey shoes from Aldo. I don't think they're currently available anymore, but they are so cute, and I really like to wear those when I have outfits that have kinds of like pops of red. So those are all of my shoes. And then, like I said, I have everything else laid out on my bed ready to go. So up in this top corner, I just have all of my bags that I'll be bringing with me. And then in this Loungefly, I do actually have all of my ears, except for the 1 pair that I threw in this little kind of accessories container, I guess we'll call this. So in here, I just have the Nuimo's hair clips, the cutie cuffs that I'll be bringing, my sunglasses. So this circle bag from Stony Clover is just kind of my catch-all, and I'm also really excited because this is the first trip that I will be bringing this on. I have my silk pillowcase because if you guys know, I do this for every trip that I go on. I just love my silk pillowcase. It has to come with me. The steamer I would like to bring ideally if we have some extra space, but that's just kind of an optional piece to be bringing for now. I have my acne medication and my vitamin C that I need to put into this little pill container. And then I'm also going to be bringing my G7X for photography. And then I just have my Easy-Act fan, which if you guys know, that comes with me literally every trip. I am obsessed with it. And then I have my AirPods for while I'm watching a movie on the plane. This shirt I have set aside just because I'm going to actually be cutting the neck and making it wider. So I have to do that actually before I pack it. But for the sake of this video, we'll still pack it. There's honestly quite a few things that I'll be packing, which I'll just have to kind of take out of my suitcase as I need them. But I really wanted to pack pretty much every single thing that I'll be bringing, so that way you guys can really get a feel for what I bring. And then here is all of the makeup that I will be bringing for my trip. I will have my lashes done, so I don't need any kind of mascara. It's just everything I'll need for my face and my brows and my lips pretty much. And then here are all of the toiletries that me and Brad will both need. Then we'll both be sharing the same brush. I have my eyeglasses and my curling iron. This will be the water bottle that I bring into the parks with me. I'll also have my bigger LO water bottle that I'll just kind of have around the resort and, you know, like in my park bag that kind of stays in the locker, but I want this water bottle to stay on me. And then back here I just have some moleskin padding just in case I get some chub rub. I bring this with me every trip, and as you can tell, I still haven't opened this, so I don't think I'll need it because I'm pretty good with wearing clothes that don't make me chafe, but just in the off chance that I do, that's a very miserable experience, so I wanted to have some moleskin. And then I also have these rain shoe covers, which I feel like I've been very lucky with my previous trips and haven't needed to use these, but in the off chance that it does rain, which is not really an off chance, but in the chance that it rains while we're there, I will have these. Then I have all of my little tech accessories. I don't have my DJI bag here just yet because I want to have all of my devices charged and ready to go, but here is just my spare G7X batteries and my portable charger and like the wires that I'll need for that. And then I have some liquid IVs. I packed enough for Brad and I to each have one every Disney morning. And then here is just my little jewelry box, and then I just have my Q-tips, my razor, some chapstick gum, you know, a bunch of little random things. And then here's my suitcase. It's a big basic one that will be my suitcase. And then over here is just all of the pouches that I will be putting all of my stuff into. So let's start out with my clothes. I think what I want to do is pack all of my Clearwater stuff into my personal item because my personal item is a very large backpack. This is the backpack it's called. So it just opens up like a suitcase. You guys have probably heard me talk about this a million times because I bring it literally everywhere with me. It is such a great bag. So I think that I will pack all of my Clearwater stuff in here just so that way when we get there I can just access everything that I'll need to out of this. I don't want to really get into the suitcase until we get to Disney. So how I'm going to fold my clothes is I'm going to fit them to the exact size of the backpack, so that way I feel like I can kind of get the most out of my space. That is all of my clothes for Clearwater. Now let's pack my toiletries. Okay, so I just turned on the face detection so that way I can kind of see everything that I'm doing. So it might look weird as the camera kind of moves with me, which is so cool. So I don't think I have any like specific toiletries for the Clearwater portion of our trip. So I think I'm just going to pack everything that I possibly can into these little TSA approved bags. So I'm going to be packing one for Brad's personal item and one for myself. So I think I can definitely fit everything that I have into both of those. So as far as our toiletries go, I picked up the Colgate Optic White Advanced from Target. I feel like this is a decently sized tube. I hope that will last us the whole trip. I'm sure it will. This is the CeraVe Hydrating Cream to Foam Cleanser. What I really love about this face wash, even though I haven't used it before, is that it is good for removing makeup but also just cleansing my skin, because normally when I'm home I use an oil-based cleanser first, then I go in with the CeraVe Hydrating Facial Cleanser. So it'll be nice to just kind of have them both basically combined into this. So I was very excited to find this at Target as well. And then I have my shampoo and conditioner already in their bottles. For the shampoo, I use the Malibu Scalp Revival, I believe it's called. This is the Dove Bond Repair Conditioner. I really like to use that for the days that I'm filming because I've never had my hair look nicer than when I use that conditioner. The only downfall with it is that it does have a very strong like perfume scent, so don't love that, and that's why I only use it on the days that I'm filming, but the bottle's only like $5 from Walmart, so that's a slay. Then here is the moisturizer that I use every single day and night, and this is just the nighttime facial moisturizing lotion from Target. I use that morning and night. I don't really care that it is just a nighttime specific one because I do go in with sunscreen, so that is the next thing. This is a Korean skincare brand. This is called the Madagascar Centella Hyaluronic Water Fit Sun Serum. This does have, what, SPF? 50. So I will wear this for mostly the Clearwater portion because I will probably not be wearing makeup, because when I wear makeup, I go in with the Supergoop Glow Screen, which we'll get into when I pack my makeup. But that is all I have for skincare, I believe. I also have this Disney Sea Salt Body Lotion, which they do give you at the resorts, but only if you're staying at the deluxe resorts, I believe. Don't really know why they consider this like a luxury item to have, but my dad's friend had this from one of his trips. And then I also have my micellar cleansing water. This is the fragrance-free one. I really like that to take off my makeup. I also have my Clear Care contact solution. I swear by that. That is the only contact solution that I'll use. And then I definitely want to have some hand sanitizer for while we are in the parks. So here is the first toiletry bag done, and I do have TSA pre-check, so I don't have to bring this out, which is so nice. So I guess I will put it in here, and then I will start packing the second one. So I will be bringing the Color Wow Dream Coat Supernatural Spray. I will be spraying this in my hair probably only once or twice on the trip, but I feel like this really helps with the humidity, and I would really like to curl my hair to style it for the parks, but if it's just too humid, I'm probably not gonna be able to do it, because even with the help of that spray, my hair just like cannot hold with the humidity as a curly girl. So in the case that I do need to just scrunch my hair if the humidity is so bad, I will be bringing the Tresemme Extra Hold Volumizing Mousse. I picked this up at Target probably before my last trip, so I still have plenty of that left. And I will be bringing a travel sunscreen for both Brad and I, and if we need more, I'll get more while we're there. And then I'm also going to be bringing my contact lens re-wetting drops. And then the last liquid that I have besides my makeup is some unicorn snot, which I really like to just kind of dab this and put this on my cheeks for the parks. I just love that little extra bit of glitter over my highlights, so I'll be bringing that. And I also have some spare contacts, so we can throw them in this bag as well. And I think I'm going to also pack the liquid portion of my makeup just because there's still a little bit of space in here, so why not? So for the liquids portion of my makeup, I have the It CC cream, and then for my base, like I said, for my makeup, I like to use the Supergoop Glow Screen. This has SPF 40, so I don't have to add additional SPF. This just does the job for me, and I really like that. Then I have my Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray, and then for my concealer, I use the Rare Beauty, and this is in the shade 120C, and I think that that is it for all the liquids that I can see on my bed. I really like that I've laid everything out first because I feel like it's really helping me. So that is it for all of the liquids, but I do still have a couple little straggler things that I can throw in here, so I'm going to do that. I have my deodorant, so this is the Native Coconut and Vanilla. I have my contact case. Oh, I also have this liquid. This is my adapalene gel for my acne treatment, so I definitely am going to be bringing that. I have some Q-tips, so I guess I can throw those in here. I do have this hanging organizer from Vera Bradley, and I used to bring this on my trips like forever ago, but I really like just being able to hang this from like the towel rack and having everything in here. So maybe I will take advantage of that and use this for this trip because this hasn't been used for a while. So here's a closer look at this little hanging toiletry thing. So then I'm going to put the rest of my makeup in the top portion because these other ones, these other clear sections, I want to put things that may not spill because I don't have any more liquids, but like my toothbrush, my razor, just things that like could be wet, I guess I'll save for right here. So I just have a bunch of powders. I have my contour palette, and then I just have this Physicians Formula translucent setting powder that I can bring with me into the parks to kind of just like help to keep my face dry as I sweat all day. Then I have this Pixie Aspen Ovard Santorini Sunset highlighter that I've had for literally 10 years and it still works, so I still wear it. And then I have the Tarte Partey blush, which again, I've had for 100 years, but it still does good for me, so I'm going to be bringing that. Then I have my little Laura Mercier translucent setting powder for when I'm like in the hotel doing my makeup. This is the setting powder that I use every single day and I love it, and I love this little compact travel one. And then my Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk lip balm, wear this literally all the time. And then I have my contour, highlight, and blush brushes. I have my brow pencil. This is the Benefit Precisely My Brow in the shade 3.5. And then I'm just going to be bringing this little eyeshadow brush just in case I want to add some of my contour palette to like my crease, just to add a little bit of depth to my eyes. Then I will add my razor, and I'm not going to pack my toothbrush right now, obviously, because I'll still be using it, but I'm still going to use my razor before I go to, but for the sake of this video, we're going to pack it. So that is going to go in here. In the bottom portion, I will put all of my makeup cloths because this is like the biggest part of this pouch. So I'm going to put my cloths in there. I have my eyeglasses, which should definitely go in my base bag as well. And I also have all of our liquid IVs. I am going to just throw those into this pouch as well. I think I'll put them all in this other clear one. Maybe I'll also throw in these other two little random things in here just because I don't really have like a home for them. My rain shoe covers and the moleskin padding. So I'm just going to set this in my suitcase since that's done. I'm going to take out my base bag because we still need to finish packing this. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to put the chapstick and gum in the front. That way I can have those for the plane. I will go ahead and put my AirPods in this front pocket as well. And then also for my personal item, I'm going to be packing my hairbrush. Put that in this top part. My eyeglasses can go in this top part as well. So I'm definitely going to be bringing my G7X on the plane with me. I always bring anything that has like an external battery on the plane with me, obviously, just because that is what they recommend for you to do. Not recommend, it's what you have to do. Since I won't be actually like using this, I'm just going to keep this inside. So I think I'll just leave that up here. All of my batteries, honestly, will just fit in here. Then I have my portable charger, which definitely still needs to be charged, but again, for the sake of this video, we will pack it. This is obviously an absolute essential for Disney World, so that will go in here as well. I still have my EasyAC fan. This is an absolute essential. Like I said, I talk about this literally every single packing video, every single park vlog. So this thing is amazing because it folds in half. It has 4 speeds. It has this little wrist strap so it can just stay with you. The battery life on this is really good. Absolutely love this, and this will be going on the side pocket of my base bag. So I just have this little My Pills container that I got from Five Below like 100 years ago. I will be putting a vitamin C capsule and a acne pill in each container. And then there's also this little extra slot, which I'll be packing some extra vitamin C. I was able to fit 4 in this little extra slot in case Brad wants to have some while we're there. But that is it for my pills. I'm just going to be putting that in the top part of this suitcase as well. I do have this empty water bottle, so let me see if that fits in this side pocket too. Oh, slay, it does. I don't want this to be too heavy, so I think that I will leave this alone for now. Not me saying I'm gonna start with my clothes in the packing cubes and then like just not doing that. I was just so distracted with packing my personal item first. So now let's get to the suitcase. So the packing cubes that I have are from Amazon. I have them linked on my storefront. These are just some basic black compression cubes, and once again I'm folding to fit the length and width of the packing cube. So I have folded everything to fit pretty much completely perfectly in here. So I'm just going to zipper this up like normal. Now we're going to compress it. So this is the majority of my clothes for my park days, which is absolutely amazing. So I'm just going to put the Aldo shoes in this little shoe bag that I have. So then I also have this other shoe bag that I've just collected from over the years. I don't know where it's from, but I'm just gonna put my Hoka's in this one. Okay, so fit those down there. And then let's get back to the clothes. So the next size packing cube that I have is a medium one, and I think that this will perfectly fit the rest of my outfits. So here is that medium pouch all ready to go. For now, we'll just keep all the clothes over here. So here is my accessory pouch, which has already been packed. So I'm just going to put this on the top of the one side. In this lounge fly is all of my ears. So this will go alongside of that. So I have my Cinderella pouch that I was going to use for all of my undergarments, but I actually think I'm going to try to fit as many bags in here as I can. So I just have my Walt Disney World 50th tote, this Halloween fanny pack, my Belle fanny pack, my Taylor Swift fanny pack, my Tiana fanny pack, and then the other 2 bags I know for sure are not going to fit in here. But yeah, those all fit really nicely in here. So here's all of my bags. This side is pretty much good to go. And then the only other bags that I have are a tote that I'll be bringing to Hollywood Studios. This bag is for Magic Kingdom and Clearwater, and this is for Epcot. I'm just going to kind of fit those in the side with my clothes. And then I still have my curling iron, which I will put in this little zipper compartment of my suitcase. And I also forgot about my silk pillowcase. So I think I'm going to actually add that into my personal item with my clothes because I'm definitely going to want to have that for Clearwater. So yeah, that is pretty much everything. And then I will still put all of my undergarments in this Stony Clover pouch. I feel like that was one of the most seamless packing processes I've ever had, because normally this is a very stressful thing for me. But now I just feel like I have everything nailed down that I 100% need to be bringing with me to the parks. So here's just kind of like a final look at what my stuff looks like. Just have my personal item on top and then my suitcase on the bottom. I really hope that you guys enjoyed and found this video helpful. I will have everything that I've discussed today that it's available on my storefront, linked down below. And be sure to follow me over on Instagram and subscribe so you can see all of the upcoming trip content. I cannot wait to be bringing you guys along. The trip vlogs will start next week, so look forward to that, and I will see you real soon. Bye!